what you need ultimately, like whenever you want to hire, right? Like what should we hire, right? You got to look at it like this. What does your business fucking need, right? So your business needs more clients, and your business also needs to keep clients. That's all your business will ever need to do ever. Okay. So in terms of hiring someone on this side, you definitely need an SDR. And this can be like a hybrid person. This person can do VA tasks plus SDR. So SDR internally plus client leads for higher packages, right? So people who want their leads called, you can charge them more. So you have a higher package for
we're actually currently doing that like for all of our clients as a baseline. I do want to go into that later as like the whole offer, but we are basically
you should have an entry package that's just lead gen, and then you should move your second package should include the SDR, and then whatever you do after is fine. But we'll talk about that in a sec. Anyway, so this is the SDR. This is the person that's going to call your leads, get you leads, as well as confirm your calls, increase your show rate, confirm calls, increase show rates, book you more leads, and then help with qualifying your client leads and making sure that that's done. Okay, so that's a quality hire right now to make, and this would run you maybe like for someone good, like maybe $400 to $600 a month. For someone actually good, $600 a month. And this,
do you recommend doing the LinkedIn ads for that or just Upwork?
This I would do actually either onlinejobs.ph or I would do Upwork for this.
And how much like does the role of the accent play? Because we've actually been interviewing a few of them, but it's just the accent is a little too.
Yeah, you want to find one with less of an accent.
Okay.
The least accent possible is what you're looking for. And ultimately, if they have good communication skills, like they'll be a perfect fit. But yeah, you can just find that person. It'll take you like a week to find them. Just get applicants from all around and see what you get. And just here, you're looking for someone with good communication skills and good English accent. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there you go. That's going to be increasing show rates, increasing your demo booking rate, the amount of demos you have, and it's also going to increase the client retention rate and allow you to upcharge for higher packages. So that's good. So that's the SDR. Then what you're going to need is you're also going to need once you have the SDR and you're still closing the deals, then what you need to do is hire. Like this is going to be afterwards. So you're going to hire an ad buyer. But usually you don't want to hire an ad buyer unless you also have a designer. Doesn't make sense to have just an ad buyer. You could have a hybrid ad buyer who has design skills, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just have two separate people.
Yeah.
And this is ad buyer. He's going to run all ads. He's also going to develop strategies, ongoing optimization. He's also going to, report to clients weekly on stats, etc. It's more white glove service, you know what I mean? So he'll do that. This, you're only ready to spend this if you have at least, you don't want someone shit, so you need like $2K a month Canadian, which is honestly $1,400 US is the average salary for like a Brazilian, for someone in Brazil. And I would get your ad buyer from Brazil. So here you have the Philippines. Okay. And then here you have Brazil. Okay, and then the designer you can get from anywhere. Mine's from Colombia, but she's going to produce ad creatives, overhaul internal design requirements. So she's going to, when she's not working on clients, she's working on your business. You know what I'm saying? So basically, so for right now, she's like she's going to produce ad creatives for clients, optimizations, work with the ad buyer, make new creatives, all those kinds of things. You also have 4 niches, so she can also produce creatives every week, regardless, in all those 4 niches for you guys to test. And she should cost anywhere between let's see, $350 for someone on the low end to someone on the high end, $1K. I pay $1K Canadian a month for my designer, but she's actually quality and like, you know.
And what kind of systems do you have kind of in the back end there? Like when you get a new client and it's like time to like launch the new ads and get the designs going, and they have
yeah, I mean, we have a system here for this called Design Drop. This is a good one to show you. So anytime my designer produces a new creative, she'll drop it in here for the entire team to see, and for me to approve, but then also for the ad buyer to then go and just download quick and use for the ad campaign. See what I mean? Yeah. So if I ever want to see a client's creatives, I can go, okay, search inside this channel. I want to search for, let's just say, let's go Michelle. Okay. So I can see all of Michelle's creatives, right? I can just find them here. See what I mean? So that's honestly all you realistically fucking need. Like, and then we also have a system in this design drop channel, this automation here. Do you see how it says, hey, this Monday.com is saying this person's not within KPI. Please review Facebook ad library and produce new creatives. So this is an automation that happens in the design drop channel each time that someone basically like is out of KPI that needs to be optimized.
Yeah, I just got a Swido set up, but I haven't really like done any of the dashboards and stuff.
I wouldn't do Swido if I were you, because you don't have enough clients.
Okay.
Yeah, Swido is only like, I would say start using Swido when you have like 20 clients. All right. Other than that, just stick to GHL reporting. And you don't really need an ad monitoring system, because it's not, you don't have enough accounts for it to be like imagine you were running 50 accounts right now, right? You'd have to log in and log out of every single one of those like ad accounts, business managers, and you have to check in on all of them every day. Whereas Swido will just pull them all into a dashboard and monitor the KPIs for you, the CPL for you, and tell you if it's out of CPL or within CPL. You see what I mean? And so at that point, when you have volume, Swido makes sense. But for now, you don't really need that. But anyway, so SDR is number one. You're going to hire her. That's going to increase demos, which will increase clients. That will also increase show rates, which will increase clients. That will also allow you to sell a higher package, plus increase retention for your clients. Then you have your Brazilian ad buyer and your Colombian designer. Okay?
Yeah.
That's it. This is now, you literally, just with these two over here, you literally have a full out agency going forward. Like if you just have you guys plus these two, you have an agency. That's it's no longer that you're marketing consultants. You have a full out agency. You have an ad buyer, you have a designer, you have a team, you have fucking people with performance requirements and things like that. So anyways, once this is done and you have an SDR, you have your SDR that allowed you to buy these guys. Now that you have these guys, that's taken care of. So after that, your next hire is going to be your closer. Okay, so just to reiterate, we're gonna go like this. First, second, third. Okay. So that's the order. And basically your closer should be like local to you, ideally. They don't need to be like physically local, but like, you know, somewhat local to your country and your state or whatever, like, so you speak the same language, because they'll be dealing with your clients, right? So this guy would say Canada, USA. And basically this is going to be a closer. So you're going to want this guy, and he'll be producing sales, taking demos, demo overflow. So all the overflow from your calendar, he's now taking. hitting daily sales targets and sales activity. So this is focus. Okay, sales activity and closing. And then that's it, man. Like now you literally have just like that. You have a sales team, right? Just like that, you have a fucking sales team. And just like that, you have a service. Okay.
And do you pay on like a salary with commission, or like what do you currently do for your guys?
What, the closer?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they get commission, and if they also get a salary, but that has to be unlocked after they make their first sale.